News at this hour in Southern Africa, where following the legislative elections on the UN High Commission, or rather on the 7th of October, the diamond tycoon Sam Matekane is scheduled to take the oath of office as Lesotho's new prime minister at the Lesotho Stadium in Maseru, I beg your pardon. Despite winning the popular vote, his Revolution for Prosperity party could not secure an absolute majority in the 120-seat parliament. As a result, a coalition government was established with the Alliance for Democrats and Movement for Economic Change parties. Over 30 heads of state and government have been invited to the swearing-in ceremony, according to the official website.
Also will attend the inauguration of Prime Minister-elect Sam Matekane of the Kingdom of Lesotho. Attending the inauguration will provide President Ramaphosa with the opportunity to congratulate the Prime Minister-elect on his electoral success and the people of the Kingdom for conducting successful elections. The visit to Lesotho will also cement relations with the Kingdom of Lesotho and its new leadership. On Saturday, the 29th of October, President Ramaphosa will preside over the official certificate of recognition handover ceremony to the Amazon King, His Majesty King Lisuzulu. The occasion will be held at the Moses Mabhida Stadium.
I'm now joined on the news by journalist Silence Charumbira, who is in Lesotho, to give us insights into today's swearing-in. Thanks for joining us, Mr. Charumbira. Now, Sam Matekane will take the oath of office. Can you provide us with an update on the current the things going on underway at the inauguration ceremony?
Well, Sam Matekane has just been inaugurated as the new Prime Minister. He is actually giving his acceptance speech as we are talking right now. It's a carnival atmosphere. The RFP supporters are jubilant. Everyone is happy, and it's quite a colorful event as well, with lots of dignitaries from different countries present.
Well, it's also news that the diamond magnate offered to cover the cost of his own inauguration, which is not very usual. What signs do you think that this might be showing here?
Well, it's next to impossible to tell what signs it tells, but then clearly it tells you the gravity of the situation in terms of the finances of the government are concerned. The government is broke. It owes suppliers billions of rand. I mean, government business is at a standstill. Simple things like these tags for dignitaries and the media could not be printed. There was chaos last night when we were trying to collect them. Things are really bad. So the RFP and Sam Matekane himself stepped in to try and bring a bit of normalcy. They have done a bit of patching up of roads, which were completely pothole ridden. They've spruced up the airport, and the promise from him is that this work is going to continue, and most of these things have had to be funded from his pocket and from other members of the RFP's pockets as well.
Oh, well, that's not a very common thing to see. But aside the economic challenges, there's also some political unrest in Lesotho. And being from the opposition, how do you think he intends to address the political unrest in Lesotho?
Well, from my position, I can tell you that just like currencies are no longer backed by gold, diamonds, but by confidence. This is exactly what Lesotho needs. Lesotho needs a bit of confidence, which Matekane has brought in abundance. So I think we are likely to I mean, we have the right man in the job. He might not have the experience as a government official, as a prime minister, but the people that we've spoken to say he is an astute businessman. You are going to see the government with a good corporate governance. Things are going to start running smoothly again in Lesotho. So I think that confidence counts for a lot.
Yeah, so a final question to you. Lesotho, of course, has very sad figures with more than 40 murders per 100,000 people. It currently has the highest homicide rate in Africa. Do you believe this should be the first issue he tackles, given his campaign promise to prevent the landlocked nation from becoming a failed state? Or would you also you suggest that he focuses on something else?
Well, the problems of Lesotho are many. He is destined to fail if he is to focus on crime alone. He will need to have ears and boots on the ground everywhere. He will need to be everywhere. I don't know how he's going to do it. He'll need his lieutenants to really be astute, because you get the sense that Lesotho is a very small country, but its problems are too numerous. But also the biggest issue that we have failed to see in Lesotho is unity. Political leaders in the past have failed to unite the people. This is one of the things that I hope Matekane will be able to do, unite the people. In African countries, we do not tolerate divergent views. And my hope is Matekane will usher in a new dispensation where polarization is kept, really, because what people can achieve when they're united is just too big.
Absolutely.
And we cannot afford to have a disunited Lesotho anymore.
All right, silence, Charumbira. Thank you so much for your time, and we look forward to speaking with you again. Congratulations to Lesotho.